Shameless Plug Studios. It's Salty Language with Brian and Tony. Hey there, Brian.
Hey, Tom.
Episode Cult 45.
Works every time.
Thank you, Lando Calrissian.
Yeah. You have any money? I need a sandwich.
Go away, Lando. Ugh. I wonder what he's up to. Besides, he was in Happy Gilmore. That's right.
But
that was
back
like
a couple
years.
years.
Now I think that was like probably more than 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's going back a long
Wow.
ways.
Now I feel old. Time to go play in traffic.
Once again, if we had a research monkey, we'd know what he was up to.
I know. I could do it myself, but my phone's all the way over there.
Mine's all the way over there, too.
So funk all that.
I'm a good 5 inches away from the mouse to the computer.
So if you guys want to know what Lando Calrissian's up to, Google it yourself.
Yeah.
He's probably betraying Han Solo.
Oh, I'm sure.
That rat bastard.
He just follows Harrison Ford around everywhere, learning things about him just so he can sell secrets to TMZ or something.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't know TMZ was tied to the Empire.
Yeah.
Huh.
Today on TMZ, more secrets about Harrison Ford.
That dirty spice smuggler.
Lando turns it on him again.
Damn it, Lando.
He's still wearing the cape.
He's in the background counting his money. Yeah, well, it's like the half cape. It hangs off one shoulder.
Naturally, yeah.
It's a good look, though, really.
Especially when he's running.
Well, yeah. That just looks ridiculous.
Right.
Looks like a busted flag on a flagpole, right. Flapping around.
Doing that, drinking his Colt 45.
Colt 45.
Because he still gets free.
I would certainly hope he does.
I would think so, because...
If I were to go do a gig for some booze company, that would be in my contract.
Yes.
Lifetime supply.
Well, especially for him. I mean, it was he was synonymous with that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hell, he might be known as much for the Colt 45 ads as he is for Star Wars.
That's probably true.
I bet when you go to the conventions, that's what it says. It says, meet Billy D. Williams, star of Colt 45 commercials and Star Wars films.
Yes.
Do you think he signs malt liquor bottles?
I was going to say, if I should want to take him a bottle of Colt 45,
yeah.
have him sign it as Lando Calrissian. Yes. It's like, but my name's Billy D. I don't care. Listen up, Lando.
Listen, I'm paying you $30. You're Lando.
Don't make my Wookiee choke you out.
Peter Mayhew was like, that's going to cost you $40.
Just hand it to him.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, isn't... No, he's not dead. Never mind.
No. He just looks like it.
Yes.
He's a ghoul.
Corpse.
Oh, man. I mean, you remember, we saw him walking around in Chicago.
El Creepo.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. Looks like he should be, either harvesting souls or touching children.
Well, he might be doing both there.
I guess he's got two hands.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Why the hell not?
Yeah, I guess. Hey.
How's Brian?
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
My back's finally starting to feel close to 100% again.
Fair enough.
Only took a month.
Damn.
Ugh.
Gotta get some little Asian lady to walk across it.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot needles in you or something.
Nice.
Whatever they do.
I just don't...
Or cook up a mean stir fry. I don't know.
I'm just afraid she'll get the sides, she'll forget which side she's working on when she's shooting the needles into things.
Well, you'll have that.
Yeah. It's like, whoa, this isn't the happy ending I wanted.
That is not a pincushion. What's wrong with you?
I guess it is now. Oddly enough, my back feels great.
I'm in so much pain now.
I can't feel my legs, but my back feels fantastic.
It's fucking wonderful, really. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's about it. Nothing new.
Nothing new and exciting for me. I mean, for it being a 4-day work week, it felt like about 2 months, so
that's about
I'm completely over it. This week could suck a dick, that's what I'll say.
I think that's all your calendar says. It doesn't even say Monday through Friday. It just says sucks a dick all the way through.
Sucks a dick.
You just have it divided by inches.
Oh, happy sucks a dick day, huh?
Oh, excellent.
Oh, for shame.
You're like, I reached the balls. Must be Friday.
Ugh. Anywho.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we should delve into the podcast. That is episodes.
Wait, podcast?
I mean, live radio show.
What?
That's what I keep telling you.
This is being recorded?
No.
Oh, whew.
Those ignore the head speakers.
I just thought we put these microphones in front of us to act important.
Well, that's what we do. Make your neighbors think we're cool.
I was going to say, while I'm wearing this crisp suit for nothing?
Big pile of papers.
Right.
There's Guillermo over there with his cue cards.
So naturally. I mean, dude, this suit's got like 79 buttons on it. I'm making Steve Harvey jealous.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have all your medals from your Battlefield game in real life pinned onto you.
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Sounds like you're walking around a full plate.
So? So I saw you. So you posted the up on the old Facebook page, which is located conveniently at facebook.com/saltylanguage.
That is fucking convenient.
And shameless.
You bet. Well, we are in the proper studio for this.
We are.
Yes.
Also, I'd like to remind you didn't Instagram a pre-recorded picture.
Oh, shit.
Yes,
you're right.
Son of a bitch.
You're right. I suck. Well.
But you asked our 4 loyal followers if there's anything they'd like us to discuss. And one of the things...
The one that caught my eye especially.
Yes, was from Diggity.
Han Diggity. Watch for Lando.
Yeah.
Damn it, Diggity. You need a black friend.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, so you can have Han Diggity. And...
I thought so he could have like the worst reenactment of Miami Vice ever.
That'd be fun, too.
He'd be Ginger Vice.
It's too much sun. I can't go out right now.
Maybe later. It says, other than the next Avengers, what big movie would you like to see Joss Whedon direct? Indeed.
Now, I had a couple things go through my mind.
Strawberry Shortcake.
Yes. Mm-hmm. First, I was like, how about like Voltron? But I was like, nah. You got to stick with animated for that, in my opinion.
Yes.
Why sully it? Although they probably will.
I also think you kind of need character-driven with him.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what he does. Mine's pretty simple.
What do you got?
I want him to do Wonder Woman.
Oh, well, that'd be good.
Because I think he would do a good Wonder Woman movie, and I think that Warner Brothers really fucked up when they had him and buggered it all up because they didn't want to make a comic book friendly movie, apparently.
That's how they roll.
Yeah.
Well, we're all on the same lines here, Brian. Mm-hmm. Both comic books, both DC. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking Teen Titans.
Teen Titans?
Teen Titans.
Go. Not those Teen Titans, though.
No.
You're talking like the old Perez Wolfman type ones?
Yeah, why not? Teen Titans rule.
Mm-hmm. You just want to see Starfire.
Well, big orange titties.
Yeah, they are your favorite. That's why you loved the one Austin Powers movie so much with Fat Bastard.
Damn ginger titties.
I feel like they're draining my soul.
No. I don't know. I think that'd be a fine one.
Yeah.
Well, we're both in comic. I don't know. Is there any non-comic movie? I mean, yeah. Herm.
I don't know, because it's tough because, I mean, obviously we don't know about...
Facts of Life.
Yes.
Facts of Life, the movie.
I want it shot kind of like X-Men, but...
How about Facts of Life meets like Pulp Fiction? How about Joss and Tarantino collaborate on the Facts of Life movie?
That's just probably going to be one of the worst movies ever made.
Or the best.
Yeah. Soundtrack will have a lot of older music on it, though.
That'd be cool.
Guarantee that.
Yeah.
Oh, and for the record, I'd like people to know the reason why there's no like Buffy movie being said by my part is I'm no fan of Buffy. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan either. Mm-hmm. The video game was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to admit that.
I haven't played it.
Yeah. I will admit that was a good time.
I couldn't. It made me cry.
Well.
Not really.
That's because I threw it in your eye.
Well, that will do that. I'm sure most of the people would probably like to see him do some sort of a Buffy film.
Yeah, or, Angel the movie. Or...
Like Chris Angel the movie?
Yes. My Frank!
I'm a pretentious douche. Magic. Ugh.
Yeah, I think that's all we got on Joss.
Yeah. Unless...
Wait.
Nah, I got nothing.
No? Okay.
We could start getting really silly and, pick sequels to god-awful movies or something.
Snorks. How about Snorks the movie?
I like it.
That'd be awesome.
I would like to see him film the sequel to Birdemic that's coming out.
Birdemic 2.
Yes.
Even
the Resurrection.
Birdemicer.
No, the Resurrection, I believe, is what it's called. God knows why.
My title's way better.
I agree. Yeah, you should send it to them.
I should. They'll probably take it.
They probably take it. Yeah.
I need a producer credit though.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to make nothing.
Yeah, big blockbuster like that. I don't know if they could put you on there.
Good point. Good point.
By blockbuster, I mean that's where the movie will be appearing.
I know what Joss Whedon needs to direct.
All 10 of them.
I got you.
Porn?
He needs to direct a movie version of the California Love video. It was like Black Thunderdome.
I like it.
Perfect.
I'm not sure he's the right guy for that.
You don't think so?
He might be better off with Tarantino on that one.
It's character driven and hologram Tupac.
Hologram Tupac. Mm-hmm. I don't know how he feels about holograms though.
Magic?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. He has to like magic.
Yes.
All right, fine.
All right, beauty.
There it is.
Excellent.
Now that fun's out of the way, let's move into something very... this is...
Now for something completely different.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Time for some geek talk that's gay.
That's like that's how we open up our...
Gay?
Yes. That's how we open up our news generally is geek talk.
Oh, I thought you meant with gay talk.
Geek talk.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess it depends on who's listening. It could be gay talk, like, man, this subject blows.
No, so the big news around the geek world today is that it was finally announced that the upcoming gay DC Comics character would be Alan Scott, who is the original Green Lantern.
A.K.A. the Green Lantern.
A.K.A. Oh, sorry. I thought we were doing I can't remember what rapper it was. Was that Method Man?
Method Man, yeah.
All right.
A.K.A. Big Baby Jesus.
Yep. A.K.A. Yeah. So, DC said that it was going to be an iconic character.
Right.
That they were going to bring him back and have them be an out gay character.
Right.
Okay, so they did all that. Except for one thing.
What's that?
And I'll be honest here, I don't think this is that risky of a move for DC.
Fair enough.
And I honestly think that putting an openly gay character into Comics Continuum can be a very risky thing for a publisher.
Right.
But this is a Golden Age character.
Mm-hmm.
How much love do you have for the original Green Lantern?
That's a good point.
Right? We're not Gold or Silver Age, really. I mean, we were at the very end of the Silver Age.
Now, you know what the safest thing would have been to?
Catwoman.
Yeah, say female character, because everyone loves lesbians,
right.
Especially comic book nerds.
I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be Catwoman. That was where I was putting my bets.
She likes licking pussy.
No, I just thought they were going to play up the whole...
Yeah, I got you.
Really strong woman.
Right.
Yeah. I was just, honestly, the whole time, I was just hoping it wouldn't be Wonder Woman.
Right.
Because it's like, really?
Well, it is an island full of women, Brian.
I know. Sure, it's heaven, but, well, for them, not
they
for...
They double and spirit themselves, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So that's what our Twitter conversation this morning,
Double-ending spears?
Is, well, kind of.
I don't remember being part of that. You were talking about ass play with someone, but I wasn't part of that.
With the Green Lantern forming his giant green cock and,
Have you seen the picture?
No, I haven't.
There was a picture. Actually, let me see if the article I have here has it on it. I don't... Oh, here it is. Okay, see that picture where he is literally...
Oh, I got a smooth mic.
En fuego, we'll say? Okay. Really, though?
Wow.
You're going to announce the guy's gay and then show a picture of him looking like he's on fire.
Yeah.
Why don't you just have a dick in his mouth?
Well, if you're going to make his mouth
flaming,
is wide open.
I know, but you're going to make him flaming. Why not just go ahead and... I mean, come on. Like, the reason that they make him look flaming is, I don't know if you read any of the whatnot, but instead of using the lantern to actually have his power, he actually is like the physical embodiment of the power, I guess.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, yeah.
So no chant, no darkest day, blackest night, sucking every cock in sight.
Wow. Damn.
but no, I don't know why.
I'm glad we're keeping it to the highbrow.
We are classy, like I said this morning. Classy.
Always. My pinkies are both up.
Yeah, exactly. But it occurred to me this morning.
Better put on my other monocle.
That my first thought was, giant green dildo for some
course.
reason. And I was like,
well, you were just thinking about that anyways.
but then it occurred to me, I'm like, why has that never occurred to me with any other Green Lantern? Why can't some other Green Lantern be plowing his wife and,
Oh, I was thinking fighting crime with one.
But either way, you know what
just
I'm saying.
making one that would make like King Kong's dick envious and just slap the shit out of him.
It'd be like the dildo bat in Saints Row 3.
Yes. It's like, what's his name? Oh God, what's that guy's name? The Boomerang guy, and he's just running around and he's like, or not Boomerang, sorry, I'm thinking of Flash. He's fighting Sinestro, and Sinestro's like, what's going on? Wow. Flop, flop, flop. Just starts mushroom stamping the shit out of him.
Why wouldn't you?
And why couldn't Hal Jordan do that?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
it never...
Tell me if you're that Green Lantern, you wouldn't be like, the whole time you're just beating the shit out of somebody with
just
a big
giant
floppy
wangs.
dong. Yeah.
The JLA's fighting aliens, and Superman's like, really? Again?
Yeah.
With the dick?
Yeah.
Really? What? It's funny.
He's like, what's it? Remind you of the Kryptonite ones? That's not funny.
Oh, yeah,
son
it
of
is.
a bitch. Finally, someone gets Superman angry and gets under his skin,
I don't know. I just don't know why it never occurred to me that other Green Lanterns have been doing that, or, I don't know, making power hands to pleasure themselves or whatever else.
Wow. Power hands to pleasure themselves, you say.
That's
different.
Are
you meaning like
a
in a fisting way?
built from willpower?
Nice.
Yeah.
One of the Guardians walks in. They're like, Jordan, what are you doing? Oh,
Who would?
You should see what Kilowog's doing.
But because the only superhero sex thing I've ever heard before, besides the random stupid shit you see on the internet that people draw, is like the Mallrats, shotgun blast blowing out her back when Superman comes.
Yeah, right.
That's the only thing that's ever popped in my head before. And this morning it was like, what? I mean, Flash has got to be like getting blasted by a Senso, whatever. Why can't I think of the name of the toothbrush?
Like a Sonicare type?
Yes, a Sonicare. You old 1,000 pump chump.
Seriously.
In 3 seconds.
The worst part for the woman is the fucking chafing.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Smoke.
Oh man. It's I can't even say it now, damn it. I was going to say it's like a dust storm in a canyon.
There'd be a dirt devil in here. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I think I agree with what you said. It is the Golden Age Green Lantern, and no one cares. The people cared are dead.
If they said Hal Jordan is gay, I'd be like, whoa.
Like, oh, shit.
Like, this is big.
Yeah.
And there were so many people talking about how it would be Batman, and I know that had to do with...
his young lord?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of... Shit, who was it? I can't think of his name. I think it was... I don't even remember now. Was it Mark Miller? Or Millar, I mean... Somebody was in Playboy last month and said that they felt... comics writers said that they felt that Batman was gay. Because, boy wards and likes hanging around with, old men, basically. And I think people kind of took that as though he was putting a hint out there.
Right.
And the whole time I'm like, there's no way in hell they're making Batman gay. No chance.
Yeah.
There's no way it's a flagship character.
No
fucking way. It was not going to be a member of the JLA.
No.
And it wasn't. It was a member of the JSA.
That's a little too risky.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is with Alan Scott and this being in the Earth 2 continuity, they can retcon this and it just goes away.
Yeah.
If it was one of the characters, again, we'll say Batman or Hal Jordan or one of those, and they try to retcon it, people might get really mad about it. Right. With this, they can just, it's like, you can't say, oh, we had to get rid of that storyline, or we're not doing that because Batman's not selling.
Yeah.
Right? Because everybody knows Batman sells.
Batman sells no matter what.
This book, they could go, oh, low sales numbers, and then they could do whatever they want from there.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's kind of like, with Marvel having North Star gay. It's like, who cares?
Yeah, he's on a Canadian superhero team.
Most people don't even know who North Star is.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what North Star's powers are. Can you tell me?
He's gay.
I don't know if that's a power.
I guess it could be. He's Canadian.
So he has an affinity
for maple
syrup.
Yeah. He likes hockey.
He gets attacked by bears in outhouses.
Yep. Yes, exactly. And he's the leader of Alpha Flight. That's all I got.
I guess. Yeah. That's pretty good, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not sure that qualifies as a superpower, though.
Other than that, I have
Maybe in Canada it does.
Well, low standards.
It's true. No. But that's all I want to say. And I hate to be that guy. Like, I hate to be the one that takes a giant flu dump all over it. But there it is. I mean,
I give him credit because it's a step in the right direction.
It's still a big character.
Yeah.
And when they said iconic character, like I said, I immediately was like, well, it's not a flagship character.
Right.
It's just not going to be.
Unless it was Aquaman.
And no, I honestly
always assumed.
the only flagship character I could have seen him doing it to would have been Wonder Woman.
Right.
Because Wonder Woman...
Big, strong woman.
You know what? Yeah. Of the flagship characters, I think Wonder Woman's the only one it wouldn't really hurt the sales of. Because a lot of times you have guys who read Wonder Woman, and we know this from working comic stores,
right?
That there were a variety of gay people that would buy Wonder Woman because they felt that, I mean, hell, look at the old TV show. It's like
yes,
it's not celebrated by any group any more than it is by gays. So, and that's fine, whatever. And, so then if you have your creepers that read Wonder Woman, they're going to stay on board and hoping for a little...
Yeah, exactly. A little lesbian action.
Yeah, a little scissoring, if you will.
Yeah, that's right. Super scissoring, even.
Super scissoring, you're right.
Yeah. Little S&M with the lasso of truth.
Who could scissor with her, though? She'd destroy him.
One of her Amazonian sisters.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it, because she'd crush the pelvis of anyone else.
It's true.
So, maybe Power Girl. But, no, anyways, I'm not going down this road.
I'm sure if we Google Wonder Woman Power Girl, something horrific will
just type in, for any of you out there who are brave enough, Wonder Woman scissoring.
Hold on, I'll sacrifice my phone.
Yeah, I don't want to get...
I'll turn my flash on.
I don't want to get arrested by the FBI.
Yes. All right.
But I thought that was the only character they could do it to and not risk sales necessarily. But it
Turn off, you fuck. Sorry.
But it might be received, positively.
Right.
I was reading also earlier, and I didn't know this. Alan Scott's son, I guess, as the character was older, was gay.
I did not know that.
So apparently he's gay, and then his kid. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I've kind of not paid attention to what's going on the last little bit here. So.
Well, I don't like the fact of putting in Wonder Woman Power, and the third one is Power Girl.
Oh no! You were supposed to just put Wonder Woman scissoring.
Oh, I thought
Well, if you want to put, go for it.
Hold on,
I'm sure there's some disgusting things out there.
SC, that's Scrub Top. All right, we're good so far.
Scrub Top, I like it.
Oh shit, Wonder Woman scissors.
Right?
It might be. Maybe it's just scissors though.
This is the internet we're talking about.
It is the internet.
It's either pictures of kittens or it's porn.
Survey. They're actual scissors.
Oh, that's disappointing.
And they're fucking creepy. Oh my god, you gotta split her legs open.
Well, naturally.
And then cut with her head, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Looks like she's wearing a dunce cap. These are the worst scissors ever.
No, they're not. Are they left-handed?
Oh.
As a left-handed person, trust me, they're not the worst scissors ever. Those ones they used to make for little kids were the worst scissors ever.
Let me focus my search here and add an ing to the end of scissors.
You'd be better off trying to cut paper with a spoon.
Because it'll hurt more, you idiot.
Oh, well, all my spoons are sharpened, so it's really not that difficult.
Fair enough.
That way when people,
Images are loading.
Oh, boy. I don't know if I'd risk this.
There's no Wonder Woman scissoring on the top, on the first Google page.
Do you have safe search off?
No, why would I have safe search
Well,
off? It's my phone we're talking about.
I know. You never know. I'm just making sure.
I thought that was a dude dressed up as Wonder Woman. God damn it.
That picture of you that's been floating out there? Oof.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right, well, we should probably...
No scissoring Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Overall, good on DC. I just wish they had been a little... I just wish they had taken a little bit more of a risk. Although, I mean, the freaking first page where they introduced that he's gay, essentially, is him flat out kissing his partner.
His mans?
Yeah. So I was like, all right, well, whatever. I'm curious... I didn't try to see who's drawn it, and I don't see.
I hope they don't go over the top gay of it.
Right,
though.
that's. Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Well,
I hope they don't do that.
Name?
Just have him be a normal gay guy, not your crazy flamboyant gay guy.
Right.
Shit,
I can't find his name now.
It's like the old Chris Rock bit.
Wait, which one?
ends in blacks.
Oh, right.
Same idea, really.
James Robinson is
We
writing.
ate. Oh, what?
James Robinson is writing this.
Yeah.
So, and he actually, I read an interview with him about it, and he said that part of him was like, look, if we're going to redo a group of characters, there's going to be a gay person in there. That's just how life is.
Right.
And he's like, I really want to do that. And he said when he mentioned the idea to the editor, and what's his name? Dan, I forgot his name. Didio, whatever his name is. That he was like, great idea, and they just went with it.
Yeah.
But he even said the whole time that it's not about a gay person in whatever. He's a person who happens to be gay.
Right.
So it's a secondary story.
Well,
it's
that's
not the
good.
headline
It's not,
of yeah.
The first issue is going to be embossed gay Green Lantern. I sure hope not.
Yeah, that would be troubling.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, I would sure think that's not the angle they're going to take.
That's just the whole front cover. Gay Green Lantern.
Gay Green Lantern. It's all embossed, so his cock bulges just a little bit better.
Right. They draw it with him bursting out of a closet.
Oh, he doesn't wear his power ring on his hands at all.
Not at all.
Damn it, Green Lantern.
He's still wearing that old school cape, though.
Of course. Much like the Watcher.
Well, just touch it a little. All right. We should stop making fun of gay things.
Yeah, fine.
For now. Damn it, Huffington Post, you're starting to piss me off.
Pissing me off, man.
So here's a little follow-up.
Oh, all right.
Kinda. These two are kind of related here, but the first one is Marilyn Monroe hologram. Late actress is among celebrities who may be digitally resurrected.
Of course.
Why wouldn't she?
Help me, JFK. You're my only hope. That'd be a sweet hologram.
Only to find out that it's his sister. Oh, nuts.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. She said Obi-Wan in the movie. They weren't related at all.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
So who else is on the short list of celebrities to be resurrected?
Other names being floated for hologram consideration
Jim Morrison
include Jeremy Stewart, Marlon Brando. Which one, though? Fat Marlon Brando or skinny Marlon Brando?
Or Godfather Marlon Brando.
That's kind of in between.
Fat.
Yeah, it's a little
because Fat was Apocalypse Now.
No. Fat was Islander Dr. Moreau.
Oh, God, you're right.
He was like Jabba the Hutt with a mustache.
Exactly. God, I forgot about that.
I would hope that if they're going to bring him back, it's either Godfather or it's Streetcar Named Desire Brando.
Yeah.
Oof. This says Hank Aaron, but Hank Aaron is not dead.
He's awfully worried right now, though.
Yeah. He's just trying to avoid the hospital because lately a hospital's been a bad place to be for celebrities.
Why would you want Hank? Unless it's like a baseball Hall of Fame thing.
It could
maybe,
be.
or...
I mean, and I could see that if they were doing like if they could take old footage of him hitting home runs or whatever.
Yeah, and hologram it up.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
That would be kind of cool to where you could see his swing or something. That would actually be kind of cool for a lot of guys in Hall of Fame. You know, for baseball and whatnot. Well, for any sport, honestly, it'd just be kind of a neat thing. I can't imagine they would do it for more than I mean, Hank Aaron is like
upper level.
Yeah, so.
Oh, man. Damn you, Subways.
Stupid. Ugh. Well, yeah, there's a mention of Michael Jackson in here, too, which
course.
that's just a matter of time.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Seriously. When I heard that his siblings were going on tour, and then I heard the Tupac thing, I was like, oh, it's got to happen.
Exactly.
It has to happen somewhere.
Joe Jackson's like, we can bring back the Jackson 5? I don't have to beat 4 of them?
Yeah, he's like, all we got to do is reprogram? I don't have to beat him? I mean,
he just goes and tries to punch the hologram. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Damn it.
That's right, I can't jaw jack you.
Jermaine, get over here.
Stand where Michael is. Whack.
I've already got my beating today, Daddy.
Well, now you're getting 2. Your brother's dead.
You get Michael's, too. I beat him harder because he had the most talent.
I goddamn beat the talent into him.
Yikes.
Damn it, Joe Jackson.
Yep. Not shoeless Joe Jackson, either.
No, damn it, Joe Jackson.
And then this is another story. Garrett sent this one in a couple weeks ago, I think. Hologram-like helpers materializing at New York area airports soon.
That's creepy.
So they're going to be like, help kiosks, except they'll be hologram people.
Oh, there's some excellent picture opportunities here.
Man, right? Sticking your hand through it.
Exactly. Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
Hopefully they'll have some sort of electrocution thing in there so that I would imagine it would be boxed off somehow so you can't,
fuck with it too much.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me though.
I mean, you could still treat it like it's Clarice, and throw cum at it.
That's true.
Seagull it, if you will. Spider-Man it, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it.
If you don't know what that is, look those up.
Look it up.
Good times.
Actually, image search it.
Yeah, or video it, even better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yikes. Like, I don't know. It's like, I'd rather see the airport spending money on things that get people through lines easier.
Yes.
And without feeling like you've been violated in many ways.
Well, that's the best part, Brian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, here for my monthly feel up.
Hey, you can go ahead and take the naked picture, too. Well, okay, sir, if you'll just step into the x-ray. No, I mean naked. They turn around. You just tore off all your clothes.
Tearaways.
Tear away everything. They turn around just as you're tearing off your underbridges.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Like,
sir.
Like, you're going to need these and throw them a pair of gloves.
I'll present to you now.
You like Cracker Jacks? There's a prize inside.
That'll teach a TSA. Suck it.
Man. There's like a fortune cookie up your ass that says, don't go elbow deep in people's asses.
Confucius say.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That's a good, All right, well, now
Worst
that
part is it's still in the fortune cookie.
Yeah, well, of course. It's a double wrap, though.
Well,
because if you're going to mule something, you got to double wrap it for sanitary.
Don't want that shit to bust.
Right. All right, well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to get into the doom and gloom of this episode.
Doom and gloom.
Because apparently...
The end is nigh?
Yeah, we're seeing the end times.
I have my sandwich board on right now saying the end times are coming.
Right. I saw 4 guys on horses earlier.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. No, pestilence.
Oh. Damn it, my last horse's apocalypse, I killed my blunderbuss.
Yeah, nice job.
God damn it.
Way to go. Now there's only 3. They ride out of formation. To honor the fallen, of course.
Of course. Fallen, Fallen Brother Formation, or whatever it's called.
Right. You son of a bitch. So to start us off, the story that no one's talking about, but everyone should be talking about, is that NASA has found out that the end of the world is coming.
It's right around the corner.
Our universe is going to clash into another universe. Now,
fucking scary.
If we were talking about words, that would mean that we were just creating an uber super word, but that's not what's happening here.
Did you say uber super
I
word?
did.
That's fucking uber.
Or Suber.
Subaru?
No.
Oh.
The story is Milky Way and Andromeda Galaxy to collide in 4 billion years.
Oh, shit. I got to get my affairs in order.
Yes. I would say at this point, forget worrying about global warming. Let's just use all the oil we can. Kill all the baby Wait, that doesn't have... That's just for fun. 4
billion years, you say?
Yeah.
I better pack my go bag immediately.
Yes. We all know NASA's calculations can be off sometimes. It could be 3.8 billion years.
That's true.
What
could be 4.2.
What then?
At least at 4.2, you get a little more time.
Yep. So, see, the Mayans were right.
That's true. That's true. December 21st, 4 billion years from now.
You know what? Whenever you're doing an end-of-the-world calendar, everybody knows that it's give or take 4 billion years.
But, hey, when these galaxies collide, think how cool the sunsets are going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll look like shit on Star Wars.
Well, it won't look like much because we'll all be dead.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Fair point. Fair point.
Now, the question is,
yes,
can we send Ben Affleck and Bruce Willis...
send some roughnecks up there?
Yes, with a nuclear warhead to...
push the galaxy away.
Yes.
I think so.
Or, stay with me here.
We should tweet Neil deGrasse Tyson.
This is a little futuristic, but stay with me. We attach 2 giant jetpacks to the other universe and just slightly divert its course.
I like that, too.
Mm-hmm. I know it's outside the realm of possibilities because jetpacks don't work like that yet.
What I'm thinking is we get a styrofoam container full of tasty burritos, shoot them across the galaxy's nose, it's bound to follow. That's what I say.
Those are going to have to be big burritos, though.
Even if they're tasty, they can.
Who's going to make all those burritos?
Mizzle.
I thought you were going to say immigrants.
Oh, well.
Oh my! Oh my God! I forgot something I was going to say about the. I was going to feign outrage about the
damn feigning outrage
about the Green Lantern thing.
No,
because I was going to be like, first gay marriage, now this guy's gay. What's next? Superman loves crypto, and I didn't do it.
Well.
Oh well.
Yeah. What do you do?
I guess I still can't. We can't just put it in the podcast at any point. So.
No.
So, anyways, back to the burritos.
So you don't think burritos across the galaxy's nose? I don't even know where the nose of a galaxy would be, honestly.
I don't know.
All I see is a giant asshole. I say go across the asshole.
Yeah.
No one wants a burrito skipped across their taint.
Well, that's not entirely true. There's probably someone who does.
Green Lantern.
Now.
Couldn't resist.
Yeah, that's true. So this just begins the end of the world stuff.
Yeah, you guys better, like I said, get your affairs in order.
I'll tell you what.
There's only 4 billion liters left. You better donate to us.
If you don't have your end of the world kit put together by now, stop the podcast.
Whoa, slow down. Finish the podcast.
No, hold on. Stop the podcast. Shit your pants.
Oh, okay.
Turn the podcast back on. Go get yourself a kit.
Good point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's tough to shit yourself while listening to the podcast because you don't want to be
Too
aroused.
Busy throwing up.
Oh, no, you don't want to be aroused while you're shitting yourself.
Well, that's true. There's nothing more awkward than that.
Right. I mean, especially when it's, that kind of a bowel movement,
Yes.
A Blumpkin's one thing, but this is a whole different, I mean, this is power dumping.
This is the end of the universe power dump.
Yeah. This is where you're taking a shit that starts at your chest and works its way down.
Exactly.
It's like throwing up from your toes, but in reverse. So, yeah, you got to be careful. We don't want people to hurt themselves.
We don't?
No, because see, if they loot, then we can just wait until they die from these things, and we'll just loot them.
Oh.
See, all the looting, the first wave of looting's done, so it's brought closer to us.
Excellent.
Right?
I see.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought if you hurt themselves, that's just a couple more listeners we lose. Damn it. That affects our numbers.
It's true.
It's true. Unless you're subscribed, then who gives a shit?
But in 4 billion years, it's not going to matter anyways.
Yeah, I don't even know what episode we'll be on.
I don't know, 50.
Probably
right. And then there's this story, which everybody's been talking about.
If you haven't heard about this, I don't know. You're somehow getting this podcast in a cave.
Yeah.
In Afghanistan.
Well, if they listen to the last story, they may have put themselves in a bunker.
That's true. While shitting themselves.
Although they should have already heard this story beforehand, because this story's been around for about a week now.
It's about a week. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it came out.
It popped Monday or Tuesday. I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say it came out after we recorded. Otherwise, we would have talked about it before.
Yes.
Obviously, everyone's heard about the person in...
Let's just call him the Miami Zombie.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's calling him.
Pretty much, which is whatever.
The Miami Zombie.
Yeah. So the guy in Miami decides, that guy's face looks like it'll be delicious. So he eats it.
I guess he was whacked out. At first they said LSD.
Yeah.
Then they're saying bath salts.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
They can't seem to make up their mind on it, which is, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. But, whatever. It's some weirdo.
He was gacked up on some drug.
Yeah.
And decided, I think he ate like 70% of the guy's face.
He just wanted a little face jerky. No big deal. And if you have not seen a picture of this and you have a strong stomach.
Yeah. It's everywhere. Just Google man-eating zombie face.
Yeah, like Tony and I talked about this earlier, and I described it, and I've heard it described as looking like the guy covered his face with a fruit roll-up.
I just said a stewed tomato.
And both are pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's not very pleasant.
It's not, and like we said also, it is something you cannot unsee.
Yeah.
It's a pretty rough sight.
Yes.
So,
but
if you have a strong
away
stomach,
for later. They're like,
have fun.
Yeah. Now I know what a guy with no face looks like.
Yeah. Huh. And if you need something to cleanse the palate, type in blue waffle afterwards.
Yeah, it's very, it's like taking a bite of bread. Clear it right off of there.
There's no clearing that.
Get rid of that faceless tannins left behind.
Delicious. So, and like you said, this started as just this story, and now it's turned into this whole thing. Like the victim's family thought he was dead years ago or something.
Yes.
There's all these shenanigans.
I think the mom just came out and said, "My son ain't no zombie."
Yeah,
which is pretty funny. But I guess it was he was whacked out on some. He was eating a guy's face. They told him to stop. He didn't.
Yeah.
I think they maybe tased him. Or they just opened fire on it. I know they lit him up like 4 or 5 times, and he kept eating, which is pretty zombie-like.
Yeah.
Headshot, baby. You got to go for the headshot.
Mm-hmm. And allegedly there's, well, not allegedly, I mean, there's pictures and essentially video of the police.
Attack. And yeah.
So you can have a look-see at that if you'd like, although it's from, a distance, so you're not really seeing a whole lot. But
I almost broke in the song.
God. Yeah, this describes him as
zombie
having...
stomp.
This describes him as having cocaine psychosis. But, and this has just led to
There's an explosion of weird cannibal zombie stories all of a sudden.
That too, and it's just, I'll be honest, like, I told Tony earlier that I almost didn't want us to cover this.
Because everyone has?
Yeah, first of all, everybody else has already had their way with it, and I don't like being last of the party, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
I mean...
Last time that happened, we got thrown the fuck out.
I know, right? So, I'm not, but people are getting really crazy about this whole, like, zombie thing.
Everyone thinks it's like the zombie epidemic's coming, and this is the beginning of it.
They need to slow down and understand The Walking Dead is a television show.
It is?
Yes.
I thought it was a documentary.
No.
Have you seen that great documentary, The Office? It's pretty funny. Awesome.
I have. It is. It is fantastic. But this has just kind of got me because there's just been... I've just read too many things where people... I've read things, and I'm not even kidding you. I have read things saying... Oh, okay, first of all, we'll cover this in a little bit of a, sorry, folks, appropriate fashion.
That's not our style.
My refreshment's brought to you by your local water. Delicious. The government has come out and stated that there is no zombie apocalypse. There is no such thing as zombies.
Whoa, man, you can't believe the government, man.
They're
lying to us, man.
Oh, my God, how many things I've read in the last couple days. Oh, that the government's covering it up, that they've got secret knowledge. And I'm like,
there's
look,
a zombie virus out there that they're putting in our fucking corn syrup, man.
It's like, dude, this guy was on some coke bender. I mean, how many times has somebody on a coke bender done something dumb?
Exactly.
Oh, wait, almost every time.
Well,
it's pretty
here's
common.
my thoughts on it, because like we were saying earlier, there's just a sudden rash of the news covering all these weird, bizarre, guy throwing his intestine, all these weird stories.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh, actually, I don't have that for this episode.
But it's just like the summer of the shark attack. You remember a couple years ago when there was like a couple shark attacks and then everyone's like, fuck, don't swim, they're out to get us.
Yep.
Same thing. Zombies are the hot thing right now, and it happens to go hand in hand here.
Yeah, and the other thing is that most of the time in the zombie lore, they're not eating faces. They're looking for brains. Some of them eat faces.
He's going through trying to get the brain.
Oh, yeah, right, all right.
Through the face.
That's fair then, all right.
Slowly.
But
it's just a media sensation. And
like, dude, this guy ate a face.
Yeah.
This is a fucked up individual. That's what he is.
Yes.
It's not a zombie.
He should have been put down like the animal he was.
Individual, yes. It's like, let's just do him and everyone else a favor.
Yes.
Or were you talking about the person who had their face gnawed off?
Well, he should probably be put down too, just out of everyone else's
seriously
pleasantry. It's like Princess's foot will play for the pain.
Like I said, if you really wanted to go somewhere with this, I'd be more concerned that like this guy's carrying some sort of a disease. I'd be more afraid of this guy being a patient zero than I would be of him being a zombie. Oh,
you mean like a zombie infection patient zero guy, man?
No.
That's what you mean.
Settle down, man. Settle down.
Yeah, because everyone wants a zombie apocalypse for some reason.
You know what? Somebody I follow on various social media posted yesterday, and I thought this was fantastic. I'm going to paraphrase. She put something to the effect of, those of you who are all like, oh, I'd last this long in a zombie apocalypse or whatever, are full of shit. And it's like, if you're really that hip for it, take yourself to a third world country with nothing and see how long you survive.
Exactly.
And then if you survive, come back and tell me how cool it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, amen.
No shit.
Look, I enjoy a good zombie story, as much as, well, not as much as, but I enjoy a good zombie story. People need to settle the fuck down.
I agree.
Because, first of all, it's getting tired, You don't want to beat that dead horse anymore. Seriously. They already did that in the first season.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
Didn't really beat it. They ate it. But anyways, the city belongs to the dead.
But, there's so much zombie shit. And I'm not going to say, well, yeah, shit going on right now. It's, like you said, it's becoming a little overplayed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what's next? Vampires? Oh, wait.
They already did that.
Yeah,
So there werewolves. They already did that. Mummies, I guess. Now they kind of did that.
Frankenstein.
That'd be cool. I like Frankenstein.
Just as long as it comes out like Young Frankenstein, right?
Exactly.
He
dumps the hot soup in his lap. What a great movie.
Love it. All right. Enough zombie talk. I tire of this. Let's talk about retarded dolls. This doesn't have anything to do with the end of the world other than just fucking... Just idiots seem to be... Like, if there is such a thing as a zombie apocalypse, it's
Let's hope these people get eaten first.
No. What's happening is you have people that are just mindless. That are fucking killing people with brains.
We just redefined zombie apocalypse.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Look how good we are.
The fucking ignorant are trying to eat the intelligent. That's what's going on.
You got that right.
Right? Look at it, man.
Fucking zombies, man. That's what I'm going around killing everybody now. Headshots.
Dad, you killed Zombie Flanders. He was a zombie? So, retard doll shocks Swedish shoppers. Treat her like a real retard, reads the packaging of the doll. Created by
Leave her on the shelf.
Created by the Gothenburg Cooperative for Independent Living. She doesn't swear, have sex, drink, or poop. So much better than a normal retard.
What the
And I am quoting what the story says. According to the group, a nonprofit which provides personal assistance to people with disabilities so they can live independently, the doll is meant to stimulate thinking about how people think about and treat disabled people in Sweden. Most often people say things like, oh, it's so great that you can buy your own food. It makes you feel like you're seen like a total idiot. Anders Westgard said in a statement.
I can only assume since it's Swedish, the retards have all got to be just ridiculously hot.
Well, of course.
Big retard titties.
Is this something I can buy at IKEA?
No. Das Retard.
According to Westgard, the controversial doll, which was placed at shops around Gothenburg on Thursday, is meant to create a debate around the sometimes condescending approach
Mission accomplished.
taken toward disabled people. Or it makes you look like you're horrible.
No, is it like the old Quantum and Woody goat? Is it an in-action figure?
Oh, come on now. Retards can move.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Come on now.
Some of them.
It's the Special Olympics.
True.
Well, they're not really retarded. They're just handicapped.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
I don't know. I watched that terrible movie with Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, but there's you and there's me. I'm handicapped. You're retarded.
Oh, okay. That'll make sense now. I want a retard doll.
I bet you do.
Why not? I'll put it up on the shelf.
Just hit one of your kids enough with a shovel. You have one.
I gotta get them under small. They're becoming undoll-like.
That's true.
Here I can go find a neighbor kid.
There is no neighbor kid for you.
There's a few.
Whatever, dude. You have to drive like 20 miles for your neighbor. Unless you catch him at the church.
Yeah, there you go. That's right across the street.
Mm-hmm.
I'll lurk in the bushes on Sunday.
Yeah, just stare across the street at him.
How great that would be. Just every week in the window.
Just every time people walk. No, I mean like out in your front yard all the way to the street. And every time people drive by, just mean mug them the whole time.
I can sit on my porch and do that.
That's true. It's more fun if you stand, though, because it looks like you're really intent.
Dress up as the devil, shake my pitchfork when I drive by. Damn yous!
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
So, here's a horrible story.
More retards?
No.
Okay.
Woman's dramatic weight loss was actually cancer.
Yeah, that's pretty horrible.
Right? A woman who was thrilled to finally be winning her battle with the bulge was devastated to find out she actually had cancer.
Look at how it looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Right? Melanie Swan Horton saw herself go from a size 16 to a size 10 and couldn't have been happier. But with the weight loss came a downside. Melanie was prone to bouts of lethargy, along with her dramatic weight loss, which she put down to the hours she was spending in the gym. It wasn't until it was too late that she realized these were actually symptoms of bowel cancer. Not just cancer, fucking bowel cancer.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Wow.
Which, because she waited so long to see a doctor, is now terminal.
Of course.
Because it's bowel cancer. You pretty much have to catch it like.
Wait, you need your bowels?
Mine are pretty active, so yeah.
Mine too.
The IBS. I mean, it's my shit gets irritated.
If I don't have,
how cantankerous I am. My fucking bowels are irritated.
Say if I don't have my 3 or 4 morning constitutional, it's not a good day.
If I can't get halfway through the Bible, it ain't a good morning.
There you go. Damn it, iPhone battery died.
You don't plug yours in?
If I had a plug nearby, probably.
Dude, I do.
I don't. It's too far away.
Right in the back. Like, you know where the sink is at the back? Yeah. It's right next to the sink.
That's how convenient.
I could plug it in. I don't, but I could. I just take my iPad, too, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I use the iPad because, bigger reading.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, she's gone through surgery and chemo, and that obviously they can't
do anything about it.
Which that's why I said this is just a horrible story.
Yes, it is.
Because as a person who would like to lose weight, I would like to lose weight, but I don't want to lose weight because I have cancer.
What do you mean, Brian?
Yeah, the weight that my dad lost, not fun to watch.
Yes, exactly.
My dad lost a lot of weight, but he also had terminal cancer, so I don't recommend that. It's kind of like when people joke about the whole, getting AIDS and losing
amazing weight loss plan.
It's like yeah.
But you survive AIDS now. Look at Magic.
No, he has HIV. He doesn't
have
AIDS.
Good point.
There's a difference. Andy has Magic Johnson money.
That's the big point.
I don't have Magic Johnson money. I'm the type that they go.
Not many people do.
No, they go. You have HIV. Have a nice 10 minutes.
Thanks.
You have HIV. Here's a gun. We're gonna need that back. Ugh, what a horrible story. Let's hope the next story is better.
Probably not.
Nick Bahang survives live mortar round lodged in his chest after bomb squad responds to hospital.
How does that even happen?
Well, let's find out. Oop, sorry, I kicked the mic.
And I kicked the mic.
Doctors in Minnesota attempting to operate on a man who accidentally shot a mortar round into his chest cavity.
Why do you have a mortar in Minnesota?
It's Minnesota. What else are you going to do?
Deer hunt, eh?
That's how I deer hunt.
That's how I deer hunt.
Fuck yeah.
Give me 2 clicks south.
The doctors were forced to call in a bomb squad after they realized the firework was still alive.
Oh, one of those mortars.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was shooting explosives out of a tube on Saturday. Normal Saturday, just shooting explosives.
Sounds like a good time.
Mm-hmm. When one of the rounds backfired and punctured a gaping hole in his chest.
Now, I've fired off mortars like that before.
Mm-hmm.
The damn wick's like 2 feet long.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How does that even happen?
Are you firing them at your chest, though?
No.
Well, there's your problem.
I don't live in Minnesota.
Exactly.
I'm not an almost
not
Canadian.
Florida, though. When doctors began working on his wound, they discovered that the round was still there and still active.
So they all started smoking immediately.
Yeah. I can't think of a case where someone was impacted by an unexploded device that penetrated that deeply into their chest cavity. Sheriff's County Commander Paul Summers told the station. Wow. He was shooting illegal fireworks, of course, around 9 p.m. near his home. Everything went wrong when he tried shooting 2 mortar rounds out of the same tube.
There you go, dumbass motherfucker.
Yep.
Follow the directions.
All right, I'm pretty sure.
That thing should have went off in his chest cavity. Everyone would have been better.
We've talked before about having our hero of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
This is the sarcastic kind of hero.
Yes.
This is the kind of person that you're like, wow, you're a real hero. Yeah. And they think
they're like, yeah, I am.
And you're like,
hey.
No, I just called you an idiot.
Yeah, you sure are.
There should be dolls of you in Sweden. It's as if somebody shot the device out of a cannon.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
So he's now in critical condition, but before doctors could operate on his torn heart and chest wound, they had to call in the bomb squad.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I would have just been like, hey, bomb squad, put him in one of those big things I saw in Hurt Locker.
Detonate him.
Just detonate his ass. Next. Wait, does he have insurance?
Oh, yeah.
Because if he does, then you got to do everything possible.
Well, of course, yeah.
Then detonate him.
And then send the bill along.
Right. It's got to get better from there, though, right?
Probably not.
No? Sierra Middle School graduation interrupted by black bear. Why's it got to be black? Let me guess. This was a fucking nice white suburban area, right?
Was he in an outhouse?
No.
I have no idea.
Luckily. A young black bear threw a graduation ceremony at a California middle school into temporary chaos this week when it wandered onto school property.
It's just a bear being a bear.
I know, right? It was a 150-pound bear. And they said that this is,
Shit, I'll weigh him. I can take him.
I know. They said it's pretty normal for younger bears that are not tolerated by the adult bears often wander into highly populated areas. Easy to access garbage can also be a motivating factor. I'm assuming they mean the people.
Yes.
Trash. Regardless of the bear's intent, authorities responded to the school, did not take any chances, and quickly cornered him in a nearby apartment complex. After using a catch pole and a stun gun, pussies, they should have just open field tackled him.
I agree.
Yeah.
Light him up.
Yeah. It's a 150-pound bear. What could it possibly do? Rip you in half?
Yeah. I doubt
Okay,
it.
yeah, actually it could.
Nah. Not a young bear. It doesn't know what it's doing.
You ever seen the claws on him? I mean, listen, if young bear claws are to claws what young cat
They're
claws
covered in
are...
frosting and they're delicious.
I wish.
Swing at me all day. Yum, yum, yum.
Seriously though, if their claws are anything like kitten
That's
claws,
true. Or
they're like razors.
Or like infant nails.
Yes. It's like the younger you are, the
Jesus.
more razor like your nails
And
are.
I'm like, who replaces kids' fingernails with broken glass?
Yeah. It's like you Bertha Freddy.
Sabretooth over here.
Edward Scissorhands. Wolverine.
Yeah.
All right, enough of that.
Keeps going. Lady Deathstrike.
Nice.
Why not?
So they transported him to a release area, or a remote area, sorry, and released him into the wild.
It's a viaduct.
Yes.
Dumped him down into it.
In a bag.
Yes, exactly. For weight on it.
Yeah. They put him in a room with the face-eating guy. There you go.
Cage fight.
Ooh.
Face-eating guy versus bear.
See, they should have called us, because we would have taken this recruit into the Salty Language Bear Patrol.
You got that
or Bear
right.
Squad, whatever the hell we called it. I think it was Bear Squad.
I think so.
Or Bear Unit. Nah, probably Bear Unit's a bad idea, especially if we deploy him near a school.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't worry, the Salty Language Bear Unit's here. Oh. Damn bears.
They do like to interrupt shit.
Speaking of crazy wildlife, and naturally this is an Alaskan story.
No.
I'm sure they could...
Not from Florida, like all the other crazy shit?
Alaska residents warned about aggressive cow moose.
All right.
Alaska wildlife biologists are warning about the dangers of moose calving season after several people were injured in the past week by protective cows, including a 6-year-old girl who was stomped by one in her backyard until her father scared it off with a log and a baseball bat. Now, I'm hoping he had one in each hand.
I hope so, too. Maybe he was in mid-shit. So he just had a cattail as he's out there with his bat.
Oh, I thought you meant like he was using the bat to scrape it out.
Oh, no. I'm saying he had a hanger.
Butter knife. Oh, all right. Oh man,
the moose is just like, oh shit, I'm out of here. That's crazy.
Apparently, the meese are giving birth at various times right now. So in the woods where they give birth,
you'll have that.
Yeah. If they see people,
Oh, you mean the woods is full of moose placenta?
Ooh, delicious.
Gamey.
Isn't all placenta gamey?
Probably. I don't know.
I would imagine moose placenta is probably extra gamey.
I would think so.
That's what they're protecting.
The delicious placenta.
Yeah. They know us humans can't get enough. The damn placenta zombies out there. Placenta.
Wow, so mother meese are just out fucking people up, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, that'll teach them.
No, the real problem is when the meese team up with the squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real problem.
Yeah.
They got calling the Russians.
Wow. Where is it here? Along with that attack I read, the same day a moose struck a man outside an Anchorage elementary school, but he was uninjured. That's disappointing.
That's fine. The guy's a pedophile. No one cared. Moose is doing its job.
Oh, man. Wow. And the same weekend, a moose charged and injured at least 2 mountain bikers on trails at a park.
Oh, I would love to see that video.
Right? It'd be kind of like that. What was that?
The gazelle takes the dude out.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that'd be great to see.
Oh, man.
This moose just comes coming out of the brush and fucking people up on bikes.
So Chloe Metzger's mother, Julie, said her daughter and an 11-year-old friend were jumping on a trampoline when they decided to venture toward the woods into some nearby bushes. No
Why
good
would
can
you
come
do
of
that?
that.
Stay on the trampoline. It's less dangerous.
I know. There's probably somebody yelling at the screen, "Don't go that way!"
And then here comes the Mies.
Yep, and it just destroyed her. The moose stomped on Chloe's back with its 2 front hooves until Julie's husband Wade threw a log at it, she said.
Damn it, he is throwing a shit.
It stunned the moose long enough that Chloe was able to... Who throws a shit?
Exactly, that's why it was like, what the fuck? Really?
Stunned the moose long enough that Chloe was able to run into the playhouse, and Wade threw a baseball bat at it. Oh, man.
You couldn't step up and swing like a man? You gotta throw it?
Unfortunately for the girls, the moose ran into the swing set, became tangled and injured. Tangled and injured the older girl as well. Eventually, they were able to scare away the animal and rush Chloe
What was
to
she
the hospital.
doing? Swinging while this is happening?
I know, right?
Oh, look at my friend getting all tore up. I'll just keep swinging.
Probably. She's probably yelling at it because she had called next on the swing.
Wow. Oh, that's a good thing to know. I'm glad I don't live near Mies.
Mm-hmm.
They sound like they're ornery assholes.
Yep. And, I mean, sure, you can see Russia from your front porch, but it's not worth it if Mies are just attacking you randomly.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Open up the pantry, there's a moose.
Not again.
Start stomping you.
Yep. And you're so close to Canada that if you go into the toilet, there could be a bear in there.
You run from the kitchen, run into the bathroom, there's a bear.
I don't know how Monica can handle all that up there.
It sounds pretty intense.
Seriously.
Yeah,
you look
boy.
outside, a bear's pushing your kid on the swing set.
Between that and all the Canadians, shit.
Well, and their superpowers.
That's true. Of being gay, leaders of Alpha Flight, and what was the other superpower?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Drinking maple syrup.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Affinity for hockey.
Oh, right. All right, so let's see about this story that Diggity sent us.
Is this the mystery story we both have no clue about?
I believe so.
Right. Mystery story.
The headline has Gummy Bear Breast Implants, the future of breast augmentation surgery. All I can say is sounds delicious.
Fuck yeah, it does.
However, we've been talking about zombies and stuff, and as soon as these guys out there find out that girls got gummy bear titties...
Be done attacking them.
As I said earlier, and I have to repeat, bouncing here and there and everywhere.
That's true.
They're going to be... Nom, nom, nom,
so are those titties full of gummy juice then, or whatever? Whatever those bears used to drink in that cartoon?
I don't remember. But
remember
yes.
they'd swig the stuff and they could bounce?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's what allows them to bounce.
Yeah, fair enough.
As they should.
Yeah.
Not them fucking cinder block titties.
Ugh.
From the 80s.
Yeah.
Botched tit jobs. And,
I'm saying, if they're full of gummy juice, I'll take it from the tap, please.
Delicious. You put that on the cover of Time magazine.
That's right.
More like kids in a candy store, more women are seeking out a type of silicone breast implant that one doctor calls the gummy bear. Dr. Grant Stevens, a prominent plastic surgeon in Marina del Rey, California, coined the term gummy bear breast implant. He said he gave the implants their catchy nickname because when cut in half, the implant is stable and retains its shape. I'll have to remember that when I'm cutting tits open.
Yeah, good point.
Much like the chewy gummy bear candies. Stevens is an advocate of the gummy bears because he said he believes they look and feel more like natural breastises. He insisted that gummy bears are also safer than other types of implants because they have a
fruit flavoring.
Because they have a lower rupture rate. Well, that seems good.
I can see that. And if they keep their whatever, like it all stays intact, I guess that would not leak if they,
right?
It probably is less dangerous for it abroad.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Just stick with natural titties.
Yeah. I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
Right? They're new to Americans, he said. They're cohesive gel and they're form stable. They keep their shape. Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
These new high-strength silicone gel implants made by a company called Sientra were approved in March by the FDA. Neither the agency nor the company call them gummy bears.
Of course not.
I don't know why I would.
Exactly.
We do not condone the use of such terms, Sientra CEO Hani Zaini told Nightline via email. Zaini was equating a medical device to a piece of candy trivializes it, and FDA officials are inclined to agree, because they're stuffy pants.
Yes,
that's
they are.
why.
All I know is I'm throwing ground up Oreos and whipped cream on chicks' chest now. Dirt pudding time!
I'd like a large order of popcorn, a medium pop. Would you like large for a quarter more? Yeah, sure, fine.
Not in New York.
Yeah. Get to that. Oh, good, thank you. I almost forgot about that. Would you like any gummy bears, ma'am? Nah, brought my own.
Got my own.
Oh, of course, while I'm saying this, I will describe to people that I'm making the...
Huge tracts of land.
Yes, huge tracts of land. Wow. So, wait a minute.
So they're not fruit flavored at all.
No.
They don't look like little bears, which would be awfully creepy.
Yeah.
Takes her shirt off and just two bears. Oh, shit.
I don't know what to do.
Well, at
with
least
this.
you didn't get the gummy worm, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like Swedish fish.
Nice. I was just going to say that. Oh, man.
I'm running out of gummy candies.
I know. It's Sour Patch Kids.
I guess.
Right? Gummy ring. They have those gummy rings, too, right?
Nips.
Yeah, wow. For some patients, it's their second breast augmentation surgery, meaning getting these. Aubrey Chacon said that she wanted to get her breast implants redone because her current ones felt like weird water under her skin. Yeah, that's got to be a weird feeling.
Yeah, that's got to be weird, yeah.
I would like something that felt more natural, she said. Not so fake, not so foreign. Why'd you got to hate on foreigners?
I agree.
Damn.
These feel awfully Japanese.
She's like, you know what I hate? Wet bags. For the
Very
folks at
nice.
home, I said bags.
Very
with a G.
nice.
All right, moving on. Because again, actually, we're not going to go to one of the stories on here. We're going to talk about. So, how did we skip over the spelling bee being this week? Oh wait, just like that. So in New York, there's
Meanwhile, in sports.
Yeah. So New York, Bloomberg's trying to ban large soda sales.
Yeah, in restaurants and convenience stores. And,
No more super
like, you
big
can buy
gulps.
a 2-liter, but yeah, you can't buy a big gulp.
Yeah, that's the funny part, though, is you can still buy, like, the 1 liters. You can buy
Yeah.
2 liters. You know what's going to happen? Okay, you tell people you can't buy a large soda somewhere. They'll buy 2 fucking mediums.
Well, that's what he even said that, because I heard his press conference where he's like, we're just banning the 32. If you still want 32, you can buy 2 16s.
But that's not how they sell them. It doesn't go 32 to 16.
Yeah.
Generally, the next size down is probably 24.
Well, 16's the max they can sell.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You see? Yeah.
That's just stupid, though.
I know. My thought is,
Now you're making me pay more for it.
no one wants a nanny state.
No. Especially not with something. No, listen, it's almost arguing out of both sides of your mouth because I'm in favor of everybody getting some sort of a healthcare thing in this country. And I do understand the argument that it's like a lot of people are like, well, if we're paying for it, then we should have the ability to, and it's like, time out with that. The U.S. government already pays more than 50% of
Right.
healthcare costs, and you're not making that bitch now.
Yes.
So why all of a sudden, when you perceive that you're paying when you're not paying anymore, or you know what I mean, whatever. But yeah, no one wants a nanny state. Totally
No,
with you on
exactly.
that.
And you know where it all started? And I'm not one to defend it because I've been known to have a cigar.
What?
Yes. But when everyone cracked down hard on smoking, it opened the door for all this shit.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm not, 'cause I don't like smelling like cigarette smoke.
Yeah.
But you go to a bar, you're like, I'm going to smell like smoke. Not anymore, obviously, but.
And I'll go back to that with the smoking bans in the areas we live in. I was all for if they would have left it alone in bars.
Yeah.
Bowling alleys, I kind of am back and forth on because kids do go to bowling alleys. And
Well, my thought is, leave it up to the dude who owns the place.
I agree.
You know?
But it's something like a bowling alley. If all of them have smoke, you don't have an option.
Well, that's true.
So, now, granted, when you bowl in the kids' leagues, there's no smoking allowed. That's within the charter rules of the leagues.
Right.
But before the smoking bans, you would still see people smoking.
Yeah.
But and stuff like that makes sense because it's like if you're an adult and you smoke, you're making that decision.
Yeah.
That kid's sucking up all that secondhand smoke can't do a lot about that. So
That's why I blow it in their face.
Oh yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
I just put them in a box, like a hot box. No.
Put this gas mask on, son. I'm going to breathe in this hose.
I mean, and I've said before, I totally advocate legalizing marijuana. I absolutely do.
Yeah.
And it's, I'm not a smoker myself, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because alcohol is way more dangerous.
Well, that's the thing, too, is they're banning 32-ounce sodas.
Yeah.
Watch the uproar if he tries to ban bars selling 24-ounce beers.
Yeah.
Dude, his head would be on the little, antenna of the Empire State Building.
There's a couple reasons, and if you look, some of the uproar over the soda sales is being waged by the companies. because a place like McDonald's makes most of their money profit percentage-wise off the fries and drinks.
Right.
So if you tell McDonald's, hey, you can't sell them big drinks no more, they're going to be upset.
Yeah.
So naturally they're going to get lobbyists involved and what have you. And then, you're going to have the people like us that are going to want to be like, whoa, no nanny state.
Yeah.
So between the two, there's probably enough power to keep it from really happening. Should something be done to try to help people with, consume less of this type of thing? Maybe. But it should be done more on your own.
It's their choice, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, how much did you used to drink?
Dude.
Right? How much do you drink now?
None.
Right?
Well, maybe every once in a while.
That's my point.
Yeah.
I've cut myself down to where, I'm about a can a day person.
I'm not. Maybe a can every 3 weeks.
And
maybe.
you know me, though. I used to sit and drink 2 liters at a
Unless
time.
I'm knocking back rum and Coke.
Right.
Then that's a different story.
Those are gentlemen's drinks.
Exactly.
Those don't count. Just as long as they're not 32 ounces. But you know what I mean? It's just... It's that self-policing, and
yeah.
But I do understand. I mean, obesity is definitely getting out of hand.
It's out of control, but at the same time, it's like
it's gonna happen. It really is. The only way it's not gonna happen is if there was some sort of healthy drink that was put out that was as cheap as pop. Pop's getting expensive now, though.
Well,
it's getting to the point that it's more expensive.
What
than
I'm
a lot
curious
of things.
is, are they gonna crack down on like Starbucks? Because like those
them
frappuccinos are fucking full of shit.
Yeah. Not if you just get a plain coffee, but you're right. You get those frappuccinos or the
like once a week, because we go down to the coffee shop, I might get a latte because generally lattes and me don't mix well.
Right.
Just like cage match in my guts. But they're delicious.
Right.
I'm normally just stick to regular coffee, which is about as healthy as you can get.
Right.
But
now here's the question though. Okay, you go into McDonald's and they have, let's say something that's not a soda, but it's. Trying to think, let's say Hawaiian Punch.
All right,
because it's not a soda; it's a juice.
They guarantee they limit it because it's so sugary.
But they should.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. If you're going to tell me,
juice,
that's what I'm saying.
unquote.
If you're telling me I can't have a 32-ounce Coke, you should also be telling me I can't have a 32-ounce Hawaiian Punch. Are they though?
I would assume.
Okay.
I really don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are sandwich shops going to be? Because you go into like the little delis and shit, they got those big fucking cans of teas. Are they going to cut down on those too?
I don't think. I think it's just the stuff that you get in a cup, like out of a fountain. And
if you're going to do it, though, you really should across the board it.
From what I understand,
I don't advocate it at all, but I'm just saying, if you're going to make a rule, make it a rule.
From what I understand, because it's the stuff the city controls, or like the restaurants, the food carts.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because they can't touch like Coke's 2 liters. They can't tell Coke, hey, get your 2 liters out of here.
Yeah, because there's nothing stopping me from buying a 12-pack.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a 24-pack.
So they can only regulate the cup size in joints.
But like I said,
which is still, well,
even still, you're going to buy 2 or 3.
Yeah,
and especially like you go into like a Speedway, and they have like any size fountain drink, like 89 cents.
Right.
Okay, they just won't have the Gut Buster or whatever. They'll have the 16 ounce will be their biggest one, and they'll still sell.
Well, here's my question.
Most cars have 2 cup holders.
You say you walk into 7-Eleven,
yep,
right, and you're like, oh, no 32-ounce cup. Thank God I got my 64-ounce Bubba keg.
Yeah.
Are they going to deny you?
Yeah. The ones that they've been selling, saying you can bring back in and refill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's I don't know. I mean, I understand he wants to have healthy people, but he just.
Well, you got to tell the other thing too that we talked about.
Oh
before.
yeah, that the day after he's like banning large sodas. He's at a press conference because today's donut day, if no one didn't know. I should have brought some donuts.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, he was at a press conference for the Entenmann's Bakery, which apparently is that, a East Coast kind of thing.
All right.
Because they're debuting their oversized donut that's 1 foot across. That's apparently, it's like a donut cake from what I understand.
Perfectly healthy, though.
It's perfectly healthy.
As long as it's under 2 pounds, no problem.
Actually, I found a donut shop out in Maumee that does donut cakes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I've never had a donut cake.
I know. I was like,
might be something to try.
I had a good donut, too, because I had to get one.
Of course.
I'm like, I need coffee.
You're doing research.
And a donut.
If you're getting a coffee, you have to get a donut.
Exactly.
They probably sold them together anyway.
It was a combo.
See, that's what, you don't have a choice in that matter.
No, exactly.
I mean, what are you going to do? Just not take the donut?
Fuck, exactly. You sully my hands of your glazed treat. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just glad I don't live in New York, I guess, for that sort of nonsense.
Yeah. Stuff like this is coming, and it's going to be more and more.
I guess, truth to be told, it doesn't really affect me, even if I drink.
No, it doesn't, because you don't drink.
Even if I lived there, it wouldn't really affect me,
Yeah.
except for the coffees, because I do like it.
Yeah.
But I don't get big coffees with a lot of sugar in them,
Right.
so it wouldn't affect me at all.
I'll tell you, when I go to fast food, and I eat fast food more than I should, openly, admittedly, it would affect me only in that I just wouldn't get as big of a drink. I really wouldn't give a shit, though.
That makes me
Don't get
wonder,
me wrong.
though.
I will say this. There is one thing. I go to McDonald's, I have to get a Coke because there's something. They must sweeten it more or differently. Coke from McDonald's tastes better to me, and I know John Vanderbeek will say the same thing. Tastes better to me than it does anywhere else. I don't know why.
I don't know if it's McDonald's, but generally for me, Coke out of a fountain is delicious.
Right? There's something about it. Like I said,
odd times I'll drink pop, it's a fountain Coke because it's better. I don't know why.
I don't know what it is, but like I said, the only thing I can think of is maybe they sweeten it differently or something.
I have no idea. It doesn't even have to be McDonald's, even a restaurant. Just fountain Coke is much better.
It's weird though, because like Burger King has Coke products now, and their Coke's not the same as McDonald's. It doesn't.
That is weird.
It doesn't seem to give that. I don't know. It doesn't make me want to like tap my vein and just shoot it right in. So,
but something just popped in my head. Right.
This isn't going to be a green dong conversation.
No. Well, once again, you go to 7-Eleven.
This might be the most serious podcast we've had front to back.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but once again, you go to 7-Eleven. Mm-hmm. Now, are they going to stop people from buying 32-ounce coffees? Because coffee doesn't have to have sugar in it.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
By itself, coffee is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You can have 32 ounces
minimal
of coffee.
Calories.
The caffeine's a little concerning maybe, but...
But what's to stop people from getting a coffee that's 32 ounces and fucking sweetening the shit out of it? Yep. Then what?
It's the same thing.
It is.
Because you're getting the caffeine, sugars, all that stuff. That's what I was saying about the juice, like a Slurpee.
Yeah.
There's a great example. They sell giant fucking Slurpees there. Or they don't. You can get a giant Slurpee there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it, Dice. With the cockhead lid. Damn it, Dice.
Hey! So, you know what I mean? But that's a perfect example of those kind of things. That's what I was getting at. Because, like I said, I think you got to go completely across the board. I don't think you can...
Because if I'm Joe Blow and I'm like, I really want a giant Coke and all I have is 16 ounces. Oh, look, there's giant coffee cups.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Put a lid on that sumbitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is a coffee.
Be like, this is a Mexican decaf.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Sure, your cup's condensing because it's cold. No, it's not.
It's a nice coffee. We don't sell those. Yes, you do. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bloomberg
like I said,
stinks.
I'm not surprised by it. I think you're right. The cigarette thing is really
it opened the door for all this shit. Because I know he's already tried to banning like trans fats.
Yeah. And they've been trying to do this.
I don't think New York wants to be that healthy.
No. They've been trying to do this kind of stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
And
I don't want the government telling me what I can eat and not eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? Here's my deal. If I'm going to McDonald's, I'm not assuming it's healthy.
Exactly.
If you are, the problem isn't that they sell large sodas. The problem is you haven't been educated on that food is horrible for you.
Exactly.
It's like I always said, when the FDA made the rules, or whoever it was made the rules, that they had to put nutritional facts on like everything, pretty much. Candy bars, all that shit. And it was like you get a Little Debbie, whatever, an oatmeal cream pie. You get those big ones from the convenience store.
Right.
The ones that are much bigger. And it's like, have you ever looked? I've looked occasionally just to go, wow. Dude. But otherwise, it's not like I'm looking at this going, I wonder how many of my Weight Watchers points this is going to do. If I'm getting an oatmeal cream pie, I'm getting it because it's going to make me want to like fill my pants with what looks like is in that sandwich.
See, I'm a big fan of the Zingers.
Right.
And I occasionally get them because there's a vending machine in one place I go to that always has them.
And it talks to you.
Dude, every time I walk by, I look, and if like Zinger's in the front, I'm like, fuck, they got $1.
Every time you go by, like the guy who fills it knows that, and he just keeps putting
pretty
it in the
much.
front.
And I'll eat them, and then I'll look, and I'll be like, I shouldn't eat those.
Man, I just ingested
why the fuck did I do that?
40 grams of fat.
It's like 500 calories.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, why the fuck did I do that?
I think we talked about this before, like, because I like Hostess used to have like a chocolate pie.
Right.
And I would get like one a year or something because that had so much fat and everything in it, but just once.
But the thing is, every once in a while, it's fine.
It was like pudding inside of a pie.
I mean,
and it was just like, this can't be wrong, but it's
Five
so
Guys.
bad.
Here's a great example. Five Guys rules. I'll go there. I'll get a double fucking with double big burger with bacon on it, and I'll get the bag of fries.
Right.
And I'll put that sumbitch down.
And that's a heart attack in itself.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. There's tons. Like, the fries are the absolute worst thing that
Dude,
they serve.
I'm dropping bows on that shit all
Yeah.
night long.
Well,
Eat it.
then it drops bows in your colon,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
sure. But, yeah.
But I don't do it every day, and that's the key.
Oh.
You know?
That actually, in a nutshell, is why I had a large problem with Super Size Me.
Right.
Because the way he chooses his food is not the way... I don't think most people, if they ate at McDonald's every day, are going to be choosing the way he chose.
Right.
Plus, most people are not eating McDonald's every day,
Every
unless
day.
you're that freak dude who eats like 2 or 3 Big Macs a day.
Well, I do like a Big Mac.
Dude, that guy's had thousands of
Yeah, I
Big
know.
Macs. That's just... Ugh.
It is weird.
But anyways, back to the point of the whole thing is, I think the more and more we get closer to having healthcare for everyone, I think people are going to be more and more okay with this, in the way that when people have the perception that the rules from the TSA and shit are making us safer,
Right.
they're willing to give up some of their liberties.
Ugh, see, I don't like that.
Oh, I totally
Yeah, I
agree.
know.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
People have less issue with the Patriot Act because they feel like it protects us, but we're not any safer with it.
Well, it's like it started with the smoking that everyone's like, I don't like this smell cigarette.
Yeah.
Same with well, I don't drink a 32-ounce pop. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not. You
Yeah.
know, it's
well, I'll tell you,
Yeah.
I can take this another thing. If the reason you don't want the cigarette smoke is just because of the smell, now forgetting the cancers and whatnot.
Right.
But if you just didn't like the smell, you've seen me when people walk by where it smells like they've bathed in cologne, like they're Armenian or something.
yes.
And I'm like, oh my God. And I mean, I'm literally coughing. I get headaches from it, all this kind of stuff. I am miserable after somebody walks by like that. It's almost painful for me to go to any mall because of your Bath and Body Works
Yes.
and the teen stores with the cologne and all that shit. I have the hardest time going through those places. And nothing's being done to help people like me, and I know I'm not alone.
Yeah,
and I
fair
don't
enough.
mean just not liking the smell, but I mean allergy sufferers. and stuff.
Right.
There's tons of people that can't deal with that stuff. No one gives a fuck. Otherwise, magazines wouldn't have those fucking tearaway pages in them.
You mean the things that rub on my neck?
Oh, you put them on your neck? I rub them on my taint. Obsession for taints by Calvin Klein.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Yeah.
I like free will.
Yeah, me too.
If I want to go eat 3 Big Macs and drink 64 ounces of Coke and eat a large fry and 2 apple pies, fuck it, I'm going to do it.
That's right. That's kind of what I'm saying.
It's just, I don't like being told no, I guess.
Right. I do think that, again, if you want to try to solve this problem starts with the education.
Yeah, it really does.
Teach the kids, like you guys, learn them how to plant the foods and work a garden.
To be fair, portions are out of control.
Oh, for sure.
I know they are.
Oh yeah.
And portion control is fucking hard.
It really is.
When you've
really is.
grown up going, oh, I got to eat everything on my plate, because that's how I came up.
Me too.
You know?
Well, not to mention, a lot of food is, like, they tell you that the appropriate amount of, like, chicken to eat is to basically, make a fist.
Beef's like a deck of cards.
Right.
You know how many decks of cards I've eaten in one dinner?
Oh, I'm seriously. Like, one steak's probably 3. But I've seen some of them steaks you've thrown on your grill. But, as a portion of chicken's like the size of your fist.
Yeah.
And that works because, generally the bigger you are, the bigger your fist will be. So it's more size appropriate or whatever. But it's like you go to the store, you buy chicken breasts, and because of all the hormones and shit, they're huge.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, I'm just eating one chicken breast. And
Yeah.
it's like, but you're eating like 2 or 3
it's
portions.
It's like mutant X-Men chicken breast.
So it shoots laser eye beams out.
Exactly. This one has claws pop out of it.
Yep. All right, well, we should probably move on. I'm sure people are like, what the fuck are these guys doing? This isn't
right.
whatever. All right, so this was sent in to us as Salty Shithead of the Year. It was nominated for.
A potential year candidate.
We'll have to see. There's still a lot of months left.
It's very early in the year.
Yeah, we can't name a winner at this point.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe we could put someone in the clubhouse, but they got to wait till everyone else finishes the rounds.
Yeah.
Stephanie Irene Santana, allegedly drunk and pregnant, clubhouse leader and bad mom of the year stakes.
All right.
Houston police say 20-year-old pregnant mother Stephanie Irene Santana was drunk early this morning when she left her infant in the car to go get a body piercing in a North Freeway tattoo parlor.
All right.
Nothing bad so far.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Drinking underage is against the law, so there's that.
Wait, underage? She's 21.
She's 20.
Oh.
I may have read that wrong. She's
All right.
20, sorry. And some would say that getting your body pierced is always a bad idea. Well, she's probably getting... I mean, what's she getting pierced? I mean, is she going in for a clit piercing? Is she going in for, a belly button piercing? Is she having her head stapled? I mean,
That'd be
we
good. That'd be a good
we don't know. If you decide to do it at 2:40 a.m. at a North Freeway tattoo parlor and you choose to leave your kid in the car while you do so, well,
The kid isn't allowed in.
I know, there's signs right on the door.
Exactly.
It's
She probably read sign.
Wait a minute. Or 18 and over, sorry.
Yeah, she probably read sign. Like, well, I can't bring him in, clearly.
Yeah. Driving drunk is an awful thing to do, especially with helpless kids in the car, and getting shit-faced while pregnant is abominable.
Hey, let the kids drive then. Hello?
Right? Yeah.
Jesus.
They've got practice.
Do I have to think everything?
I guess.
God damn. That
More
little,
nanny state.
That little infant booster seat is up there so it can see over the dashboard.
Duh.
I don't know about reaching pedals. So you throw the
Who needs
fetus
a
down
break?
there.
Yeah, wow. And apparently she's now... where is it? And yet, according to police, Houston's own Stephanie Irene Santana has managed to pull off all those horrendous ideas in one fell swoop. Update. It's now come to light that she was on probation for a theft charge to boot. And even more hideous details are yet to come, apparently. It's all right.
So why is she a nominee?
According to the HPD, Santana, who's 20, rolled up to the tattoo shop in the wee hours, staggered through the doors, and slurred a question. She wanted to know how long a piercing would take because she'd left her baby in the car. Now, I will say that a responsible piercer would tell her...
pierced her through the forehead.
or told her to get the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
Because you're drunk.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be piercing or tattooing anybody when they're drunk because... Well, I mean, the piercing you could take out generally, but depending on what kind. I mean, you get the old, was it Prince Albert or something?
Yeah, I figure that's a permanent hole.
That's a problem. Anyways, to their immense credit, the tattoo parlor owners not only refused service, hey!
Wow.
But also followed her to the parking lot and called the police.
And ran raped the shit out of her.
Yes.
This'll teach you.
When the police arrived, they found the 7 months pregnant Santana snoring her
Wow,
hammered...
she was very pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Snoring her... And this, I'm reading the story verbatim. Snoring her hammered ass off behind the wheel. Her 1-year-old daughter in the shotgun seat.
That's good.
Search of the car turned up at least one half-full Corona bottle, along with some empties and some Xanax, the last 2 of which Santana had stashed in her daughter's diaper bag.
Good place.
Well, you never know when the kid gets a little anxious.
The kid might want a Xanny bar. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Nice touch there, Mom. CPS now has the baby, and Santana was taken to bed.
Those bastards.
I know. Well, no, what they did, they probably took her so they could free her up to go do the rest of her running.
Oh, you're right. Good point.
Yeah. When they wheel her out of there, she's headed for Harris County Jail, where she'll be charged with 2 felonies, child endangerment and DWI with the child aboard, and a misdemeanor count of possession of a controlled substance.
3.
It is. She may be well handcuffed to the bed when she delivers that poor other kid. And even though we're not halfway through the year, it looks like 2012 Hairball's Bad Mom of the Year contest is over.
Nah, someone will top it.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time. This year's been fucking crazy.
Well, what I have to say is... Gauntlet's been laid down.
That's true. Challenge accepted.
Let's see. Yeah, I got to say, in all honesty, that's a good one.
There. That's
a
up
good
there.
one.
Yeah.
I would definitely say she's the leader going into the clubhouse.
That's high level shithead behavior.
Yeah. That's why I said she's watching the screen, seeing how everyone else is doing.
Like if this is a video game, and you like walk in a room and she's in there, you turn afraid. You're like, I gotta go power level before I fight her.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you walk into a room and she's putting in ASS for her initials. All right, our site of the week was sent to us by my girlfriend.
Site of the week.
So that tells you that it has something to do with animals.
Right on.
Because she's weird like that, and I don't mean like in a bestiality kind of way.
Is it peanutbutterlovers.com?
No.
Oh, okay.
Stop plugging your sites on this. What have I told you about that?
Come get that gifboy.net.
Okay, the name of the site is pawnation.com, but on the site they have awkward photos of pets and their owners. And I can only imagine what's on the site, but oh my. Wow, 3 guys in nice suits and this weird poor cat. Ugh. Wow,
That's
Jake the Snake Roberts
yeah,
there.
it is.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah. This all right. I'm living with this site.
This is some creepy shit.
Wow, a woman and her husband. Is that the Easter Bunny with that frightened dog?
Of course it is.
Oh my goodness! 2 people with 4 monkeys, a couple of which are in overalls, and one of which is in a dress.
Well, you got to dress up your monkeys for photo day.
What the fuck is that? Wow. So this woman is posing with her baby, a rifle, and
A creature.
I think it's a dog. Wow, I'm not even sure, dude. Wow, they have a raccoon in this one.
Oh, that's wait. Oh, wait, it was a raccoon. Never mind.
There's the black dog and a raccoon.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
This baby's face looking at this like baby tiger is pretty nice.
What the fuck? And random ad.
Yeah.
Damn you, internet.
No, that's the next.
Oh, okay.
It takes you to the next thing. But anyways, I'll post the link to this on there. Man, that is some crazy shit, yo. All right, you ready for?
Oh shit. Yeah.
You got to give us our intro on this.
I don't remember how the intro went. To be fair.
What?
Yeah, no.
But it's autocorrect.
Oh, that's right.
Come on.
I got you.
I'm bringing back the old autocorrect this week.
It's time for another thrilling installment. Autocorrect theater.
It is balls tingling.
It certainly is. It's like deep bass.
Did it hit the brown note?
No, not that deep.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeebus.
If you have a spastic colon, may not have to hit that deep. Just tickles you just
That's
right.
true.
Like, I haven't seen a musical like this in years, and they hit this random note. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. My shoes are full.
Glad I'm wearing a dark tux. Oof. When's the intermission? There isn't one. Oh, boy. You got it pulled up there?
Yeah, my phone's not appreciating me right now.
Well,
there we go. All right.
probably for the way you mistreat it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Calling it names.
All right, you want left or right? Lefties or righties?
I'll be left.
All right.
It's just easier for me. This first one is called Yoda Impression Fail. Yoda Impression Fail.
Huh.
Highly probable it is. Laugh out loud.
Ha ha! Thank you, Yoda.
Ha ha. Welcome you are, young pussy wand.
I'm sexy and I know it.
WTF?
Oh, scroll.
Yeah, that's you.
Please tell me that was intentional.
I tried typing Padawan. Wow, Padawan gets reinterpreted as young pussy wand.
Young pussy one.
Nice. That's a good rap name, too.
That is.
Young pussy wand.
Yo, young pussy one. All right.
This next one is called Stress Balls.
Stress balls.
Stress balls.
What do you do when you're nervous?
Crack my knuckles and used to bite my balls, but not anymore. Oops, I meant my nails.
Okay, that is beyond hilarious.
Wow, imagine I could do that.
I will never let you live that one down. Damn it, all caps.
I figured as much. The next one is called Freudian Sleep.
Sleep. Ooh.
Freudian Sleep.
Play on words.
Moaning baby cakes. XO.
Worst night ever.
Oh, why?
Damn it, I read ahead.
I know, me too.
Woke up with penis attack and diarrhea. Panic. I think I had a bad dick. Ugh. Dinner.
I like the idea of a penis attack better.
Of course they do.
Yeah. That's a rough one, man. Penis attack and diarrhea. That is not the way you want to wake up.
Not at all.
Oh my God, this boner just my backside. I should have worn my mud flap.
Good old mud flap.
This one is called Adult Education.
I do want to note on this one. Then at the very top it says to Michelle, and I'll leave out her last name.
Okay.
And to Mum. Just because I thought it's got to be good going to Mum.
Adult Education.
It's so hot, I can't even get a breath. X. I don't know what the X means. Had a good afternoon at work. We had a master cock licker in showing us how to make chocolate. It was a bit meaty though in the heat. Is it roasting up there today? Oh my God, I meant chocolatier, not cock licker. Melty, not meaty. Oh my God, LOL.
How is the other person not responding
I
in
don't
that
know.
one, right?
I just love that one to mom.
I would have been like, I would have been all WTF.
Because mom's upstairs schlicking.
Yeah, no doubt.
Schlick, 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 schlick.
The last one for today is called "Is the Ride Free?" Is the ride free?
Do you want to be JP or oh shit? There's several people here.
What?
If you be JP, I'll be Megan and Daniel.
All right, fine.
All right.
Who wants a mustache ride? Wow! Motorcycle, phone.
Epic fail. That one wasn't so good.
I don't know. What's wrong with a mustache ride?
Well, I agree. There's nothing better than a mustache ride.
I mean, if you have takers, like if Megan said, "Hey, I don't know,"
Well, Megan.
I think I'd let Megan ride my
I'm
mustache.
zooming in. I think so
right?
too. Yeah.
I'm saying, I think JP's an idiot.
Yeah,
He's too-
exactly. He should have taken her up on that.
Yeah, forget the motorcycle.
Exactly.
You can take her for a ride on that later, like
Yeah.
when you're taking her ass home.
Exactly. You ride, bitch, yo. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for autocorrect.
Thank you, Alistair. Alistair Krusty Pants, everyone. Oh, man. Well, I think we've all learned something today.
Green Lantern's gay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
World's coming to an end.
World's coming to an end. Gummy bear titties.
Gummy bear titties.
What else did we learn today?
Sexy. Yeah, no.
JP's an idiot.
JP's an idiot, yeah. You know what? I bet he doesn't even have a mustache.
He's probably too young for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should keep a false one just in case.
He doesn't have enough testosterone flowing through his body.
Yeah, that's why he has the motorcycle.
It's true.
We also learned that we like to rant for a lot of time about nanny state control.
Yep. Oh, and Mayor Bloomberg's a hypocritical idiot.
Dick.
No
Yeah.
big soda. Yay, big donut.
Come to find out, he just doesn't drink soda. He loves the coffee and donut, though.
Donuts.
Yeah. Oh, man. Kids these days.
Indeed.
I tell you. Well, have a...
Can I suggest, Brian,
Yes.
that people send...
No. I thought
What?
you were just suggesting me.
Oh, yes. But may I suggest Brian?
Hey!
No, I do believe that people should send us on our Facebook and or our Twitter. What did they learn from this episode
I
of
like it.
the Salty Language Podcast, episode 45, named to be announced later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Saltypocalypse.
Saltpocalypse
No,
now?
Saltypocalypse.
Saltapocalypse.
Saltypocalypse now works, actually.
Saltapocalypse now.
This might be the latest we've named an episode.
Yeah, usually it's like in the first 5 minutes something happens.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Thank you, Derp. Don't forget to check us out on all the various sites you can check us out. And we've already mentioned the Facebook page at facebook.com/saltylanguage.
And of course, don't forget podgods.com.
Podgodsnetwork.com.
God damn it.
Buggered it up again.
I
You're
don't
like
have-
1 for 12
Dude,
on that.
I don't have any of the links in front of me. I suck. Podgodsnetwork.com.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to us on iTunes, rate us, review us, help us out there.
You betcha.
Also, while you're there, have a rooksy at Pod Goddammit, which
Yes.
we appear on, as well as the other Pod Gods, where we answer silly questions. The first episode is currently up. I believe we were told the second episode should be going up soon.
Enjoy it
Yeah?
because it's funny.
I don't even remember what the second question is. Do you?
Hottest celebrity.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Which we won't tell
Ooh,
you
sneak preview.
here. Yeah, we won't tell you here. You'll have to do
you
it
have to
there.
wait in anticipation.
Yes.
Yes.
If your panties can hold that much liquid.
Exactly. With soaked panties and or turgid erections.
Or both.
Or both. Well, if you're special, I guess.
And all I can... Again, check out the Facebook page because it's
Jamie
got
Lee Curtis a fan?
her and her fucking diarrhea yogurt.
Damn it, poop yogurt.
Oh, man. I can't get through the plugs. You keep
Sorry.
keep ruining it, man.
Salty
Seamus is
Lang-
going to have to do a lot of work on this one.
Exactly.
Damn it, man.
Saltylanguage@gmail. Email us with some good stuff.
Yeah, if you have any stories you want us to cover, send them in. They won't all make it, but, hey,
Not every baby turtle makes it to the sea.
that's right. Throw enough shit at the wall, see what sticks.
That's right, damn it.
That's all you can do.
That's right.
Or you can send them to us through the Facebook. We'd prefer them through the email, but
Yeah.
follow us on Twitter, we're under salty_language on there.
Word.
And, yeah.
I think that's it.
And we're on Tumblr also. But again, links are all on the Facebook page.
Yeah. Trying to think. I think that might be it.
Anything else?
No.
All I can say is the only way to deal with your rock hard erections and or moistened underbritches, have a beer, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Until next time.
Indeed.
I've been the guy sitting to the left.
And I'm the guy on the right.
That's a terrible ending.
It is terrible.
See you next week.
Yep.